Today, we're making a walnut record cabinet. The first part of the process is picking out which boards goes best with each other, since we're going to have 4 flat panels. The next part of the process is breaking down the material, jointing, planing, and getting these boards set up for glue. The majority of this build is built with 1-inch thick material, with the sides being 1.5 inches thick. So there is a bit of prep work to get all these boards ready for glue up. I'm marking out all the locations where I want to put dominoes in. This helps the alignment of the boards and helps give you a peace of mind knowing that everything is lined up correctly. I didn't really show a video of dry testing at all, but when I was ready and happy, I ended up gluing the boards together. Once those pieces are gluing up, I'm prepping out the sides. And the process is exactly the same as prepping up the 1-inch material. So rinse and repeat. Some sections of my glue up had extra squeeze out that I wasn't able to attack. So this process is just prepping it to make sure the boards are nice and level. When the main pieces are all glued up and cut to size, it's time to join these pieces together. This is where the domino comes in very handy, so you can line everything up and make sure it's exactly where it needs to be. And I always like to dry fit my pieces before the final glue up. and just make sure that you have everything lined up properly where it needs to go. And if there's any adjustments needed, you are able to tackle that before you end up gluing up. Now, I didn't get any video of me gluing up. It's always the part of the project where I need 100% focus on. So we are at the post glue up / sanding stage. Now, since these are separate cabinets, I'm prepping up the top one with 2 little rails. These rails will give it a nice shadow line and will also inset into the bottom cabinet. I find with these solid wood cabinets, having to be able to separate them this easy is very, very nice. And so here I'm notching out the bottom cabinet so that that top piece can sit nicely into the groove. This time in my process, I used Rubio Monocoat. I would say I flip-flop from Rubio Monocoat and Osmo Poly X. Both are great finishes, and I think it comes down to personal preference. I just made some spacer blocks for the legs. That gives me the exact location for them. And the process is simple. You just pilot hole and screw down the pieces. One difference with these legs is I had to use an angled drill bit piece. This helped me give the perfect angle for drilling in the screws. And just like that, we are done. And here we have a solid walnut record cabinet. Build plans will be available for this piece. Thanks for tuning in. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you found this information helpful at all, and we truly appreciate each and every one of you. Bye for now.